That's completely up to you. I'll frame it as this: I don't regret joining, and I don't regret getting out. Just make sure that, you know, it's the right thing to do. Do you have to join the military to get certified? No. Do you got to join the military to get a college degree? No. Do you got to join the military to get into tech? No. But if you ain't got shit else going on, what do you got to lose? So once I started teaching students, right, or once I got that assignment, I was in the military, have been in the military for about 6 years, right? 6 years, had moved up the ranks. And once I got that assignment, I was seriously thinking about getting out, because I'm like, I don't want to teach these badass kids, man. Because I didn't want to teach. I didn't think it was, because, you know, before, now that I've been teaching for years, I'm cool. But before I had that much patience. I had that much patience for any type of bullshit. And I did not like repeating myself. I still don't really like repeating myself. And I actually force myself when I'm teaching to repeat myself a couple times on things that are important, just so it's like, how the hell did you miss that? I just said it 3 times. But that process, that not scenario, that episode, whatever you want to call it, in my life actually molded me, right? That's why sometimes, you know, you think things are going to go one way and they go completely different, right? I was literally about to get out of the military because I'm like, I do not want to go teach these damn kids. I was in for 6 years and I'm about to get out. Hell with this. I'm done. And I said, you know what? Let me try it out and see what happens. And I'm telling y'all, the first class I taught, I fell in love, man. I fell in love. To be honest, that's another thing. I'm not necessarily in love with tech. And I don't think you have to be in love with tech to get a bag, to be successful, to do what you need to do. But I am in love with the transformation that I see happen with students, right? Like literally coming in, not knowing jack shit, nothing. Going from that to seeing that light bulb turn on is what warms my heart, right? That's what makes me like, okay, you know, I'm doing the right thing. And praises to the Most High, whatever you want to call it, actually gave me the power to convey information in a way that people can understand. No matter what their background is, no matter where they're from, I can impute knowledge into people. That is one of the gifts that I have, and I'm grateful for it. And I think it would be a disservice if I didn't do the things I'm doing. So anyway, I'm teaching. And the time comes for me to either stay in or get out. Pretty much because I deployed to Afghanistan. Once I went to Afghanistan, I didn't know when, but I knew that I was going to get out of the military, because I knew I didn't want to do that again. So time comes, I get out, start teaching for vocational schools, start teaching for colleges. And one of the schools that I taught for, I met the owner of the school. And that is how Master I.T was born. I met this guy and I said, wow, if this man can do it, I know I can do it, right? So, thousands of students later, here I am. So I gave you that backstory to emphasize, I not only broke into tech, but became a leader in tech, became a leader of people that's trying to get into tech. And I didn't know nothing about none of this stuff, man. After all these students I've taught, I've got people that are teenagers, after all the way up to their 60s. And literally anybody can do this. And any goal you're going after, you can go ahead and knock it out. You just have to have the wherewithal. You just got to have the gumption and the belief in yourself that you can make it happen. Now, is it going to be easy? Hell no. Me going through my journey, I had pitfalls. I had messed up. I did all kinds of stuff, trial by fire. All them years, people getting mad because the network is messed up, or maybe I didn't set up the network right, or maybe the security wasn't as secure as it was supposed to be. You learn, right? Failure is a part of learning. Failure, right? If you're not constantly failing, then you're not trying. For example, this podcast, right? I said, you know what? I want to try something different. I want to try something new. I want to try something that's a little bit more personal. So, bam. So, what if this podcast fails? Who gives a damn, right? You just keep on trying, keep on trying. What you don't want to be is a 50, 60-year-old guy or girl on the porch, grimacing, pissed off, mad. Every time something comes up, you pissed off about it. You're mad about all the stuff you didn't try. Not me, not you. Everything on your damn to-do list, do it. So the first thing that teaching 15,000 students taught me was anybody can do this shit, man. Anybody. And that means you can do it. Okay? Now, like I said, is it going to be easy? No. Are you going to fail? Yep. Are you going to fail job interviews? Yep. Are you going to fail certifications? Yep. Are you going to get fired or written up or cussed out at your job? Maybe. But as long as you're trying, man, as long as you're trying, what else can somebody ask for? As long as you're trying your best, as long as you did your best, don't hang your head.